Hello, everyone, and sadly, this is goodbye. Sadly, because you guys, I think, have been one of my best, if not my best combined Swinburne group that I've ever had. And that's saying something because I've been around for a couple of years now in Swinburne. You've been so engaged, and in fact, you're even engaged just before assessments, which is hugely impressive and, to be honest, beyond my expectations. So I'm sure you guys are going to see the fruits of the hard work you've put in your assessment number 3. I know assessment number 2 probably wasn't as good a result as some people might have liked, but from my experience, if there's some really good feedback that's given in assessment number 2, if you actually have a good look at the feedback, you take it into account, I often see quite a big improvement with the next essay, and I'm fully expecting that'll happen. And because assessment number 2 is such a big chunk, 60%, be encouraged, because that's where really that effort and feedback is going to come into fruition. So there's no point me just throwing easy marks for assessment number 2 and you go into assessment number 3 unprepared. So basically I follow the criteria sheet. I'm absolutely as fair as possible, and I really believe that I'm going to see some good results in assessment number 3. And overall, like I said, you've been a great group, you've been engaged, you've been very respectful to one another. So it will be sad to say goodbye. I want to take you all with me to my next unit, but Swinburne being the way it is, no doubt I probably will come across some of you in my next unit, and I will come across you in Swinburne again as well. And please, I'm still in the email, so consider me approachable, even if I'm not your ELA. For whatever reason, maybe some tips on what you want to do after Swinburne, whatever it might be, I'm really happy to stay in touch with anybody. And again, thank you. Farewell. I think the unit feedback option is still available until the end of this week. So if you get a chance, put in some feedback. I'm still going to be on discussion board. I'm still going to be on email right up to the end. So obviously assignments aren't due till Monday. Please get in early if you think if you're going to need an extension. Not need just because, that'd be great to have another 2 days. But really we need to have a reason. But just get in early. I can do the 48-hour extensions and usually have no problem doing that. But if you want longer extensions, there's actually an online form under assessments that you go to, and the UC has to approve them, though they tend to usually ask me, and I'm usually fine. And what else? Assessment support. If you have even 24, 48 hours, you can get someone else to have a look at a draft. I'm still happy to have a look at those one-page structure plans. A few of those have come through. Really good ideas they are. And generally I've been really happy with the direction. Every now and then I've had to tweak or say to people, look, narrow that down a bit. I would choose just one theory, narrow down that issue a bit, and hopefully that's then really helpful. So again, farewell. And I will see you in discussion board for the rest of the week, no doubt.